I honestly didn't expect much from this little box. I thought, here comes another amp trying to look impressive with a bunch of specs no one understands, but I was wrong. Dead wrong. The Fosi Audio ZA3 didn't just meet my expectations, demolished them. This tiny powerhouse doesn't just play sound, it delivers an experience. And if you're the kind of person who actually listens to music, not just hears it, you're about to feel what your speakers have been trying to say. All along, the first time I plugged it in, I had it set to stereo mode, just to keep things simple. Within seconds, the sound hit me clean, crisp, and full-bodied. And I'm talking about bookshelf speakers that I've used for years. It was like they'd been sleeping this whole time. Suddenly, the mids had body, the highs had air, and the bass, tight, controlled, but still punchy. That's when I realized, this amp isn't just amplifying, it's transforming the sound. Now, here's where things get wild. The ZA3 has this dual mode feature, stereo or mono. Flip a switch, and boom, you're in mono mode with up to 235 watts of raw power. Pair up 2 of these babies, and you've got yourself a monster setup. I tried it. My room shook, my jaw dropped, and for the first time in years, I actually sat still and just listened. And if you're thinking this is just about volume, it's not. The detail this thing delivers. Unreal. It's got audiophile grade components, high-end, TPA3255 chip, Japanese capacitors, German capacitors, even premium inductors. I had to Google some of those names just to understand what was going on under the hood. But the result? A sine out of 89 decibels. SNR over 106 decibels, a noise floor so low it's basically non-existent. Translation, pure, clear, emotional sound. I'll be real with you at first, the spec sheet almost scared me off. Balanced input, trigger in, op-amp rolling. I thought, this feels too advanced. But once I actually used it, it was like the amp was inviting me to explore. Plug in your source with XLR or TRS. Eliminate interference, reduce noise, and you'll notice it immediately. That annoying hum or hiss you've come to accept as normal, gone. Speaking of exploration, this is where it gets fun. The ZA3 lets you swap out op-amps. If you're not familiar, that's like changing the flavor of your audio. Want something warmer? Swap in Asperico's SS3602. Crisper Go 4AM USES02. It's audio tailoring. You're not just listening anymore, you're sculpting your sound. And I haven't even mentioned the design. It's compact? Yes, but it's also smart. They didn't just slap a fan in and call it a day. The heat dissipation here is genius. Bigger chassis, side vents, dust covers, it's built to stay cool even when you're pushing it to the limit. I ran mine for hours and it never even flinched. Now, I know some of you are thinking, isn't this just another Class D amp? And I get it. That label gets tossed around like candy. But this one, it's built different. It doesn't just push, power it, shapes it. Whether you're playing jazz, rock, EDM, or movie scores, the ZA3 adapts. It brings out textures and tones I didn't even know were in the mix. And here's something subtle, but game-changing. The 12 volts trigger input. It syncs with your other devices. So if you've got a setup with multiple components, you turn one on, and the ZA3 wakes up with it. No extra remotes, no extra steps. It just works. Here's the bottom line. If you've got passive speakers sitting around, this is the amp that will finally do them justice. Whether you're a casual listener or a full-blown audiophile, the Fosi Audio ZA3 finds a way to blow your mind. It's not about hype. It's about hearing the difference, and once you do, there's no going back. You know, I only recommend what actually delivers. And this delivers like few products ever do. So here's what I'm doing for you. I've dropped the link in the description and in the first comment. Don't sleep on it. These things go fast, and once you experience the ZA3, you'll understand why. Now I want to hear from you. What speakers are you pairing it with? What genre made your jaw drop? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to smash that like button if this helped you out. Hit subscribe for more honest reviews like this one. And share this with someone who's still stuck with average sound. The Fosi ZA3 isn't just an amp, it's the upgrade your setup's been waiting for.